Hey guys, it's Kimberly. Welcome back to my channel. So, I've decided to go ahead and do the highlighter challenge. Like I said in the last video, I have already done it before. I did it like a few weeks ago or whatever, when it came out I did it. But my footage was all messed up and I couldn't use it. And I was kind of debating on whether I really wanted to do it again because I felt like it's not as genuine. Like I've already done it, I already know what products to use and stuff. But since I've gotten more products, newer products since then, I've decided to go ahead and do it anyway and just use some of my new products and some of the products I used the first time around. And yeah, it was just a fun thing to do, so I'm going to do it again. And this time you guys will actually get to see it. So I already used concealer. I know like the girl who did it, Maria, I'm going to link her video down below. I've never actually heard of her before the challenge, but she's the one that created this challenge. She didn't really do it as a challenge, she just kind of did it as a fun look, and then Nikki Tutorials and Jeffree Star turned it into a challenge and started challenging everybody to do it. But I will link Maria's video down below because she is the one who originally did it. And I forgot what I was saying. I lost my track. Oh, yeah, she only used highlighters, like everywhere, only highlighters. But I went ahead and used concealer. Just cheating. There's not really official rules to this challenge, so it doesn't really count as cheating. But I did because my circles are so dark, like I couldn't even, you can still see them. I couldn't even conceal them all the way. But yeah, everything else is going to be all highlighters. I'd better take off my ring, actually. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and start. So I have, I have this Gleam by Melanie Mills Body Radiance, and I got it in one of my subscription boxes, don't remember which one. And it's like a super shimmery but also super bright yellow color. So I'm taking that and I'm mixing it with this, the Ulta Liquid Illuminator in the color Bronze. This is from their strobing kit. I actually bought this the first time around when I actually bought this for the first time I did the highlighter challenge. I specifically went out and looked for some liquid highlighters because I only had powder highlighters. So I bought a strobing kit so that I could use this color, which is a bronze color. I'm just going to mix it with that yellow. Let's see. I'll use this like rounded foundation brush. Let's see if I got that color good. Okay. It's a pretty good color. Pretty close to my skin tone. You know what? I had some primers that I was going to use and I forgot. But oh well, I already started. And I need more. Okay, so now I'm just going to take my beauty sponge thing and just use it a little bit to blend that in. Just so it doesn't look streaky. And I have just a very nice glowy look. It actually doesn't look too bad. Obviously, highlighter really accentuates texture and pores and literally everything that you normally try to hide with makeup. You will see it all with this challenge. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little bit of this rose gold on my cheeks. And it's part of the strobing kit, so it's basically a highlighter, but pinkish. Then I'll use a little bit of the bronze to kind of start my contour. Then I'm going to use Pearl to brighten up, Shimmering Pearl, to brighten up, the highlights of my face, where I'll be putting even more highlighter later. So it's like a bright white. Now we've got the cheekbone going. Even though everything's highlighter, I still want my cheekbones to really pop. Okay. Done with the liquid part. I gathered all my highlighters right in front of me, so I'm trying to figure out which one will be best for my face. I'm gonna take this. This is Cougar, which I got in another box. I think it was a box I tried maybe. This is the Mineral Face and Body Shimmer in Diamond Kiss. And it's another yellow that's actually very similar to the Gleam that I used. It's a loose powder, so. Okay, so this is the color. And I will take, I guess I'll use my e.l.f. kabuki brush. Just take some of that. And just do my face. This is another new product that I didn't use the first time around. And honestly, it's a little harder to work with. And it's a lot paler than I thought it would be. Just blend it out so it looks a little bit more natural. Okay, it's not too pale. I'm gonna go into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Sundipped Glow Kit. Use bronzed here. It's pretty much the only color that I have that would work for this. And I'm using the same brush because last time I used like a whole bunch of different brushes and it was so hard to get all the highlighter out of them. So less cleanup is better. Just kind of contour and bronze up the face a little bit. A little bit more. I'm gonna cut my jawline. I don't think I can contour my nose with this, so I'm gonna have to get another brush dirty. Let's see. We'll use whatever this brush is. It's still into bronzed. Okay, let's try and blend it a little bit. Kind of worked. And let's go for some blush. Okay, I'm gonna go into the Jaclyn Hill and Becca palette. I'm gonna use, I'm not gonna show you guys. And I'm gonna use this one, which is Rose Spritz. And it's a luminous blush. It's got a lot of glitter in it, so that's why we're using it. I'm gonna use the same kabuki brush because, like I said, I don't want to be cleaning all this mess. With this lighting, it's kind of hard to see if I'm getting it in the right places or even blending it right because, you know, it just goes everywhere. Okay. So now, for highlighter, I don't even know which one to use because I've got so many. For this, at least, I can use my regular highlighting brush. I'm going to take Champagne Pop and also Prosecco Pop. And just mix the two. You know you've always wanted to take your highlighter to that level. Do this challenge, because then you can. Oh, Normally I have to tell myself, no, don't put on any more highlighter. You're gonna look like a crazy person walking around Walmart like that. But with this, oh yes. Okay. I wanted to pop a little bit more. I'm gonna go into the Tarte and Graveyard Girl palette and use the highlighter that she included in there, mostly because it looks like pressed glitter. I'm gonna try the City Color Highlight Trio. This used to be my favorite, so I'm gonna use that middle one. It's like a pure white, so maybe it'll be brighter since it doesn't have the pink or anything tint to it. Okay. So now we're gonna go in and do my eyes. So I've got a few different products out here. They're not really highlighters, but I've got glitters. And then this one is an illuminating shimmer bronzer, which I got in one of my boxes. Just like the colors in there are gorgeous, and these two are shimmery, metallic-y. And then this one is the BellaPierre Cosmetics Lavender, and I think I'm actually going to use this one. This was actually advertised as a highlighter shimmery thing, but it looks more like an eyeshadow, so I think we're going to use that. Oh gosh, I don't want to get my brushes dirty. I'm going to use this brush because it's brand new and I have to wash it anyway. First, I'm going to go into the City Color Highlight Trio and use this one over here, which is, do they have names? No, they don't have names. So I'll just stab my nail in there. I use this one as a base color. Okay, so for my crease color, I'm going to go back into the Anastasia Glow Kit. And this time I'm going to use, what is it, Tourmaline? This one. It's kind of got a purpley tint to it, so it'll help tie in the bright lavender color we're going to use. I'm just going to sweep this in. So I did a little bit of something. I'm going to go ahead and add bronzed. I don't feel like that did enough. Okay. So now, still using the same brush, which is going to make this a little bit harder, I'm going to go in to the lavender. Yeah, it's just called lavender. Oh my goodness, this color is beautiful. Gorgeous. Ooh. Got some major fallout over here. Okay, and I'm going to use the same color to kind of tie in under my eye. I'm going to go back into the bronzed color in here. Just use it under here. Kind of smoke out my eye a little bit. I kind of want to put some of this purple on my cheekbones. Just because it's so pretty.
Oh, I love it.
Okay, see. I don't really know if I want to do my eyebrows or just brush them out a little bit. We're definitely going to do some lashes. So first, let's do a little bit of mascara. This is the Icona Milano. You guys know this has been my favorite lately that I got in a subscription box. Most of my favorites come from a subscription box. And I am actually going to try the Dramatic Lash Kit by e.l.f. You know, these are like $1. And while that goes, let's go ahead and do lipstick, which I'm using this little sample thing that I got in the Urban Decay Vice thing. This is Big Bang and it's metallicized, so it's got a bunch of glitter in there. Okay, now that I have it opened, use this little brush. Definitely not as shimmery as I thought it would be. Go ahead and add some shimmer to it. You know what? I think I actually want to do. This is actually the L'Oreal Paris eyeshadow, but it's like a super shimmery blue. Look at this color. So I'm gonna put that on the lips. Oh yes, because honestly, when else am I gonna have an excuse to wear bright blue eyeshadow on my lips? Okay, this glue has most likely dried on my hands while I was doing all that. So let's just go ahead, put it on the lashes. Okay, so I went ahead and added a second and third coat to my lower lashes because I don't feel like they're popping enough. And now I'm going to go in with Bone White from the Minnie Mouse collection. It's a felt tip white liner. I'll put this on my waterline. Let's hope this doesn't burn. I think my eyes are like overly sensitive because every time I put liquid liner on my waterline, it burns so bad. I don't think we're gonna do eyeliner. I don't think we're gonna do like a wing or anything like that. I think, no. My highlighter has faded. I need to add some more. Okay, so now we're gonna call it done. Okay guys, so that is it for the highlighter challenge. I feel like this cheekbone is not as bright as this one, but whatever. So this was a fun challenge and I went in a completely different direction with it than I did the last time, so that way it would stay a little bit more genuine, and I think this was just a lot of fun. If you have a YouTube channel, you should definitely do this challenge. It is so much fun. Honestly, it's not like you can say you haven't wanted to do highlighter to the max before anyway. So yeah, if you liked this video, if you liked this little challenge, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you did this challenge, go ahead and let me know and I'll go check out your channel. Yeah. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at shewhospeaks_instead of spaces. And I'm also on Snapchat at kimberly.nicole with a K, not a C. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.